brother, my fellow true American patriots, I come before you today, and I come before you today in all seriousness, patriots. America, we are working hard for the true love and success of this great nation. Brother, I have been awakened by the most absurd information. And I had to come before you today, my fellow patriots. I had to come before you today, and I had to get here immediately. Because this great nation deserves its proper protection, blessing, and defending. God bless America. Beautiful she is. Let's talk about what's actually been going on out here in these streets in regards to this great nation. We have received some of the most terrifying, most divisive information to date. Patriots, we will not be divided by color, race, nor creed. This identity politics, it really has come to an end, patriots. It's incredibly sickening to this great nation. And it breaks my heart deep inside. I finally talked to my sister, Chef Rosengag. You know, her heart has been changed over the last 4 years. She's a true patriot of this country, of the United States of America. America, I love you so. Let me get my tears here, because I've heard the most devastating things I could hear to date. Let's get into it.
Hey, good morning. What's up? Hey.
Oh, he starts off with good morning. What's up there, patriots? I'm here to tell you, this guy here, Ricky Smiley, and a lot of them down in the Hollywood, that gets up to so much dangerous things. But patriots, this is the most reckless, divisive talk I've heard in quite some time. Let's go on.
How you doing this morning? I hope y'all having a blessed morning. Hey, look. So I was watching Morning Joe this morning, and
he was watching Morning Joe, folks. This man woke up and he immediately began to watch Morning Joe, and patriots, that right there, that there. Then you know he's off his wang dang doodle already. Let's get back into it.
I just want to have a conversation, let y'all know what's going on. So I'm watching Morning Joe, and I'm watching the news feed, and I'm watching them talk about all of the people that Donald Trump is appointing to the cabinet position, and I'm just watching them just...
And I want to say right there, patriots, some of the best people have been appointed to these cabinet positions. You know, I sat back and I watched it, patriots, and I thought to myself, finally, the adults have walked back into the room. All right, patriots, here we go. Hold on tight. Buckle in. Cock your bangity bang bang. Cock that thing, because it's about to get wild. Coming out of Ricky Smiley's. My.
Spiraled out about Cates being over the Justice Department and talking about Kennedy being over whatever that position he's going to fill that seat with. And I don't think nobody on the news took Donald Trump serious when he said it ain't gonna be no more elections.
My God, patriots. Our great president, number 47, did not, in fact, say there would be no more elections, patriots. I do not want you guys to be discouraged by this foolishness that's coming out of Ricky Smiley's mind.
Elections. I don't care how much the news media complain and talk about this, that, and other. This ain't nothing compared to what's actually finna happen. I'm doing the show. I had pre-recorded something, so I got a few minutes. Yeah, I'm still doing the morning show, but I did something that's pre-recorded. I pre-recorded Battle of the Sexes. That's why I'm doing the show. I can still. I have to be back by a certain time. Be sitting back in my chair.
These people are wondering where he is. At this time, he's supposed to be on his own morning show. Folks are wondering why he's not doing his job when everybody else out here has to do their job.
It ain't gonna be no more elections. Hey, what's up, Miss Nelly Boo? It ain't gonna be the last Trump administration stress y'all out. You have no idea as to what you in for.
And to that I say, patrons, we're in for quite the treat. We're in for quite the ride. Okay? I know people don't like challenges, but they have dunked this country so deep in the dew that it's going to take us a little rough ride turning around, patrons, but we're going to be blessed under this thing. I don't want any discouragement to the true patriots of this great nation. Under the words coming out of Ricky Smiley's mind.
You have absolutely no idea what you in for. It ain't gonna be no more elections. He's gonna take over the military. They're gonna, I believe they're gonna do a mass deportation like he said. And he have appointed people.
And patriots of this great nation who are concerned about their families and feeding their families and providing for their families. That's a true American spirit. Family first. Now, patriots, as far as these deportations are concerned, this is outrage, you guys. We know this is going to be what's right within this great nation. We have seen the way this has devastated the workforce here in this great nation. We will not sit back and tolerate you trying to force feed us some mess to try to break our hearts and try to make us tender when we need to be standing strong and standing proud for our families. And we will do that because we love this great nation.
On his administration, that's going to do what he say do. He don't care about no Senate confirmations, none of that stuff. Whatever he appoint, whoever he appoint, whatever he say he wants done is going to get done.
And you darn right. He's putting people into place that are going to be able to get the job done. He's not putting anybody in position in his cabinet to be pussyfooting around. That's how we got in this mess in the first place.
They don't care nothing about the Constitution, and democracy is over for the...
First of all, sir, this is a republic. It's the Republic, the United States of America, under which we stand. And we love the Constitution because without the Constitution, we can't bangity bang bang tote that thing. We have a great love for the Constitution in this great nation of the United States. United States of America. America.
United States of America. Period. Period, point blank. And that's just a fact. You can could sit here and debate about Matt Gaetz being over the Justice Department and all of these fascist, racist people that he's appointed to his cabinet. It ain't no black people on that cabinet. None. Now, and it don't matter if they was black, because if they was black, they would be Trump loyalists. And
I'll tell you right now. You see me, patriots. You better know I'm a royalist. Okay, Trump. 47. You don't worry about who he's putting in that cabinet. When it comes to identity, great patriots, we are worried about who can get the job done. We are not worried about anointing people to their first and their last. We're about taking care of this great nation. And I just get so... Patriot, this mess they're spewing out here will be the end of us all if we continue on listening and being brainwashed and drenched in the doofusness of all of this stupidity. Gentlemen, ladies, great children of this great nation, we do not stand with the words that are coming out of Ricky Smiley's mouth. And we want that to be known across the world. God bless America.
And we're in a bad position. I'm telling y'all right now, everything that was happening back in the Donald Trump days, the whole George Floyd days is coming back. Police immunity. They have the United States Supreme Court. They have the Senate. And they have the House. And he's appointing people. I don't even think they're going to confirm everybody in the Senate. You know what I'm saying? People are already getting ready to resign from their position and post. Democrats always want to sit there and play nice and abide by. They don't play by Republican rules.
They absolutely don't play by Republican rules. Their intent is to destroy and to demean and to make people bend the knee. They definitely don't play nice. They don't even play fair. And people are waking up to this identity politics. Hoopla! And we'll have no more of it. For it is a plague to our great nation. Clean it up, guys. You lost. See how that looks like the bangity bang bang, shoot that thing? But it's the opposite because you're a loser.
That's why they always lose. You know what I'm saying? And they getting ready to eliminate everything as you know it. So
we know that's a lie, patriots.
We would be lucky to be in a constitutional crisis, but we won't be in no kind of crisis like that if there's no constitution. And you're finna see them governing in a manner that you had never seen before. And it ain't nothing we can do. And it's real. And all of this stuff right now, everything that's going on right now, is the quiet before the storm. You make sure.
Let me tell you something. Everything you see going on right now is the cleanup of the mess. They trying to clean all the poo that they've created out of the way before the great Donald Trump takes office again. What you're seeing right now is a whimper from a loser who tried to destroy this great nation from the inside. Oh no. Because the great American people have awakened to the bull crap you guys been out here pulling. And I want to thank Matt Walsh very much for his documentary, Am I a Racist? It was quite eye-opening, patriots. I want to tell you right now. Woke my sister up right out of her spell. I mean, she was a true American, but her heart was in the right place. She was thinking of this great nation, but her vote was in the wrong place every time. We got her back. She is a patriot, a true and honorable patriot to the United States of America. And there'll be no further confusion. I just tear up about what's going on in this country and the destruction and the division that these people present under the most prominent color in the flag of this great nation, hiding behind the blue, up to no good and creating all kind of poo.
That you keep this video. This day is the quiet before the storm. This is crazy. We can sit up here and talk about him being a convicted felon and every damn thing else. It don't matter. It don't matter. And you finna see something you ain't never seen before in this country. Hell, you think you think it was something in the 60s. You finna see some stuff. I wouldn't be. And why everybody acting like this? They so surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they say buses for black people and buses for white people and black people got to sit in the back of the plane. I would not be surprised. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be a lot of death. It's going to be a lot of killing. It's going to be a lot of black people that say, hey, I'm not my ancestors and I'm not going to go through this. Some black people going to die before they go back to being anything close to slavery. And you're going to have a bunch of racists out here that just out here killing black folks knowing that ain't nothing going to be done about it. It's going to get dangerous. So, enjoy this quiet. Enjoy the last few months of this Biden administration because you're getting ready to see something you ain't never seen before. You can sit up here and talk about, y'all can sit up here and make posts and make videos about all of this stuff and all of these people who he's appointed.
Wow.
We are headed into a dictatorship.
Oh my.
So, I don't know if you got avenues to get out of the country or save your money or be prepared to defend yourself and defend your family. It's open season. And once he gains control of the military, and they already have control of the House, and he are only appointing people that's going to be loyal to him and not the Constitution. To him. Only going to be appointing people that's loyal to him. See, they sitting up here talking about Trump picks Tulsi Gabbard to be director of national intelligence.
All right.
Talking about all this stuff all day. Because it ain't none of it don't matter. Because all of them who he's picking, he's making sure that they are loyal to him. And all of this right now is just a quiet before the storm. Because Inauguration Day, you're going to start seeing it's going to be chaos. Not even Inauguration Day. Once he get in office and start putting stuff in place and doing mass deportation, seeing families being torn apart, people crying, it's going to be chaotic as hell. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know where they're going to get the money from. I don't know what kind of camps they're going to be setting up. But we headed into a dictatorship. Save your money. Stock up on everything. Be prepared to protect yourself. Be prepared to die if you have to. Because a lot of people it's going to be chaotic as hell. So, there you go. Have a blessed day. Peace.
Now, he wished us a blessed day and some peace after he dropped all of that horrible baloney malarkey on top of the great people of this great nation. Ricky Smiley is standing in his great big mansion. And he doesn't have to worry, patriots. He doesn't have to worry about how he's going to provide for his family. He's in almost a 10,000 square foot mansion. In this video, you can see the stairs, the stairwell, the kitchen TV, the TV in the hallway, the TV in the bathroom, the TV down the lane. And the man has more money than any of us patriots. And we don't have to listen to these foolish lies when we're worried about taking care of our families. And that should be a man's number one worry. Family first. Patriots, Ricky Smiley is a fear-mongering Democratic shill. He hides behind the blue square. For they want to rule this nation by manipulation, fear-mongering, and bullying. They want to use wokeism to keep us in our place, and they do not want black people to turn away from the Democratic Party, to say that we can stand without reaching out our hand. They are upset at the Latinos of this great nation, saying that these people do not have a true love for this nation, but they have a love for the hatred of women. They're talking about our mothers, fellas. They're talking about our sisters. Patriots, they are talking about our little girls. And that's where I draw the line. For we love the women of this great nation. While the American flag was prepared, parsed, tendered, loved, and put together by one of the greatest women in this great nation. How dare you, sir? The backbone of this great nation is America's women. How dare you, sir? The backbone of this great nation is the black Americans. How dare you, sir? The black people in this country love this great nation. How dare you guys come forward and talk about how we are uneducated, and that's our problem, but not a love for our children, this land, and our families. Patriot, when I saw this video, I was so distraught. We have to continue to do the work to steer this great nation towards great success. The dollar will be backed by gold once again. You have already seen the beginnings of what is coming here to this great nation. You see the promise and the bright light of the future. Make America great again. Make common sense common again. We don't have time to waste. We move post haste. God bless America. We will not be put into a state of fear. America! I love her so. Thank you, Patriots. I want you to stand strong, hold tight, and know that this great nation will be preserved for the future of our children and our families. I'm not your mama. I'm not your mama. I'm not